Hi students, in this video I am going to explain you the problems of exercise 5.4 of differentiation, differentiability. Okay, you are asked to find the differentiation of the given functions. Let us see. We have to apply UV rule, U by V rule, also the chain rule. To do this, let us see. The first problem, better we take each thing as y. E power x by sin x, and you are supposed to find out dy by dx. It is easy, it will be easy if you take it as y, or otherwise you can do directly also. If you want, we can do directly d by dx of anything is fine. If you think that by writing y you will get confused, then you can write. It looks like u by v. So according to u by v formula, v square v d by dx of u minus u d by dx of v. Better I write the formula here so that no need to write every time. D by dx of uv is equal to u dv by dx plus v du by dx. And for d by dx of u by v, always the denominator will have the squares. V du by dx minus u dv by dx. Okay, now let us apply that formula, these formulas. So what is v here? Sin square x. V square is sin square x. Sin x into d by dx of e power x minus e power x into d by dx of sin x. It becomes sin x into e power x minus e power x into cos x by sin square x. You can take e power x common. It becomes sin x minus cos x by sin square x. Okay? Next question. D by dx of e power sin inverse x. Actually, we don't know this. Here we apply the chain rule. How? We don't know the formula of e power sin inverse x, but we know the derivative of e power x. So we assume this power sin inverse x as x. So derivative of e power x will be e power x. So e power sin into d by dx of the thing which we assume as x. What did we assume as x here? Sin inverse x. So it becomes e power sin inverse x into 1 by root of 1 minus x square. Okay. Next question also, third one. D by dx of e power x square. I think it is x cube. X cube. So we don't know the formula of derivative of e power x cube, but we know the formula derivative of e power x. So we take this x cube as x. We assume this x cube as x, so that derivative of e power x will be e power x, this we assume as x, into d by dx of the thing which we assumed as x. We assumed x cube as x, so it becomes e power x cube into 3x. Okay? Now see the fourth question. D by dx of sine of tan inverse of e power minus x. So we have to apply the chain here. So we will apply chain from left to right. First sine of. So assume the whole thing as x. So derivative of sine x is cos x. What is x here? Tan inverse of e power minus x into d by dx. So what did we assume as x here? Tan inverse e power minus x. So first step is over. Next step, cos of tan inverse of e power minus x. Now, we don't know the derivative of tan inverse of something, but we know the derivative of tan inverse x. So, we assume this thing as x. So, it becomes, actually derivative of tan inverse x is 1 by 1 plus x square. So, it becomes 1 by 1 plus, what is x here? E power minus x whole square into d by dx. So, what did we assume as x? E power minus x. Next step, it becomes cos of tan inverse of e power minus x into 1 by 1 plus e power minus 2x into derivative of e power minus x we don't know, but we know the derivative of e power x. So we take derivative, we assume minus x as x. So e power minus x into d by dx of minus x. So this becomes cos of tan inverse of e power minus x into 1 by 1 plus e power minus 2x into e power minus x into minus 1. You can leave like this. Okay? Now see the sixth problem. You are given problem like this, and we are asked to find the derivative. When there is a plus, we can split or we can distribute the derivative to all of them. Okay. Now what happens here? Derivative of e power x is e power x, but derivative of this is, it is x square here. So we assume that as x. We do directly here. Into derivative of this thing which we assume as x directly to x. And here e power x cube into the derivative of this 3x square. This will be e power x power 4 into the derivative of that 4x cube. And e power x power 5, e power x power 5, it will be 5x power 4. Oh, that's it. You can leave like that. See the seventh one. D by dx of square root of e power root x. First of all, we assume this whole thing as x, root x, root x. What is the formula for derivative of root x? 1 by 2 root x. 1 by 2 root x. What is x here? E power root x into d by dx of, what is your x here? E power root x. Now, 1 by 2 root e power root x. Now, assume this as x now. Derivative of e power x is e power x. So, e power root x into d by dx. So, what is your x here? Root x. Now, it again becomes e power root x by 2 into square root of e power root x into derivative of root x is 1 by 2 root x. You can still simplify. You can cancel this and it becomes 1 by 4 square root of e power root x by root x. You can do like this also. Okay. See here, d by dx, so log of log x. We take this thing as x, log x, log x, log x. Derivative of log x is 1 by x. Here your x is log x into d by dx. So the thing which we assume as x, we assume log x as x. It becomes 1 by log x into 1 by x. Okay. The same u by v formula for ninth question. U by v, cos x by log x. So denominator first of all, log x whole square, log x whole square. Numerator will be v log x into d by dx of cos x minus cos x into d by dx of log x. So it becomes log x into derivative of cos x is minus sin x minus cos x into derivative of log x is 1 by x, and denominator will be log x. Also, you can leave like that. No need to simplify more. Now in this question, d by dx of cos of something. So we take this thing as x, this is as x. So it becomes minus sine, because cos of something, cos of x, we take the whole thing as x. Derivative of cos x is minus sine x into d by dx. So what did we assume as x? Log x plus e power x we assumed as x. Now it becomes minus sine of log x plus e power x, and derivative of this will be 1 by x log x. This is direct formulas. So you can leave like this. Okay. All the best, guys.